What's up, Gemini? It's your girl, Ivy Ladone, your fitness mystic, and today we're going to find out what it is that you are transforming in the month of May 2024. My friends, if you're into these kinds of videos, I ask that you please give this a like because it tells me that you do, and I will make more. Also, one of you is receiving a free reading at the end of this one, but if you want to be eligible for the next one, you've got to make sure you do three things. Number one, make sure you're subscribed or you follow this channel. Number two, make sure you like this video. And number three, leave your name in the comments below so that way I can shout you out. Okay? All right, let's dive right in. Highest vibrational messages for the sign Gemini. What is Gemini transforming in the month of May 2024? Which energetic center points should we look at in the quantum field for Gemini? All right, Gemini, how you doing? Woo-hoo. Let's go, Gemini. What are we transforming? Whoa, whoa. Any other messages? Okay. Okay. Wow. Man, I just want to say that this month is interesting. We've got a lot of things happening for us, lots of movement and healing. I gotta like speak out to the general public, like for everybody, like all signs, hey everybody, like your sign confirmed this for me, Gemini. Because after all the readings I've been doing and then now we get to you, I'm like, yeah, like man, like it's a lot of stuff that is coming up for us in May that's like, okay, let's go. It's done. Come on. Like the solar eclipse came and it was like, okay. Hi, Gemini. Are you ready? I know you are. Let's do this. So in no particular order, it's just, I guess, in the way that they came out, I'm going to read them to you, okay? So let me assess. Excuse me. Let me take a look at the cards. Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay. Interesting month. Interesting month for you. First card I'm going to show you is number 13, and this is the sacral energy, feeling the world. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Okay, so 1 and 3 is a 4. 13. 1 and 3 is a 4. 4 is about foundation or starting something new, cleaning the slate, having everything ready to build. Okay? Feeling the world, though, sacral energy card. Sacral is located 2 inches below your belly button, and it's an orange color. I like to say the colors, you guys, so that way you can decide if you want to choose to work with that and bring in more of that color in your life if you want to help or alleviate or activate or, right? So anyways, feeling the world or sensual energy or sacral energy is about you acting on your emotions. It's emotional intelligence. It's a water element, but it's really about you in your compassionate, because this card is about you having full empathy. This is like having a lot of empathy, having like a lot of yeah, like you having, my throat's acting up because it's like that's what it is, you having a lot of empathy. You're feeling a lot, and at times it's almost like you don't even know if like what you're feeling is like your stuff, or like what is this, right? It's a lot. Like you feel things for you're feeling things for the world at large, you're feeling things for this person across the street that's your neighbor, you're feeling for, and then you're feeling for yourself, but yourself is not just one thing. You have multiple things that you're thinking about and you're feeling about yourself, about, trajectory, your past, your present. There's a lot. So this card is saying, like, perhaps in May you're feeling a little overwhelmed, like emotionally speaking, you're feeling like it's a lot. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that, and I'm sensing that. I want to show you the next card because this is a story, so hold on to that. Take what resonates, leave the rest. But the next card that I'm showing you is number 42, Smoke and Mirrors. Interesting. And Smoke and Mirrors is 42. 4 and 2 is a 6. 6 is kind of like a hermit card. It kind of like starts at the top. It goes inward into itself for introspection before the 7, which is a higher learning card through experiences and wisdom. So the 6 is like preparation. It goes inward. And ironically, this is an inner guidance card. So it's almost like you're going inward to figure out and discern like what is yours, what is not. Exactly. Smoke and mirrors with this card here is saying like you're not sure like what is yours, what is not. Am I feeling this? I'm feeling everything. Like I'm so I don't know what is mine. I just want to say this, pause. If that's what you're feeling, pause. Pause. I just want to help. I want to help so much. Take a deep breath. There are many things that you can be processing. They can coexist together. But if this is running you and this is overwhelmed, then you are producing in this experience that you're living through your relationships, through building stuff in your life. You're essentially doing all of that from that place of like uncertainty, overwhelm. So think about that for a second, right? And now you're like, okay, yeah, I know that's not good. But what do I do? We're gonna help. I want to help. But before you just jump in your restlessness, this is what we're talking about. Like this whole like you being like, I feel all this. We need to learn how to just like take it easy, and you can see that there's a lot happening, but you can also try to see it and then say, but I'm okay. I'm here. I'm protected. And see the difference of what's happening outside of you and the difference of what's happening internally. Right? Because maybe most of the time what's happening outside is not really happening what's internally. This internal stuff can be like this, but outside it can be like, you see the difference in pace? Right? If they were both like this, then 100% I would be like, yeah, of course you're feeling the world. Hello, we're all feeling it. It's all going crazy. We're going crazy. They're going crazy. Everybody's going crazy. But like, right? Sometimes overwhelm could be self-induced, right? Sometimes, not all the times. And this, take what resonates, leave the rest, okay? But I'm here to help you. That's why. And I know you, Gemini. Gemini, you live a lot in your head sometimes, right? I don't know your chart. Obviously, this is a general reading. But if you have like an air sign and then you have an air sign in your moon, if you know your chart, wow, you have to really learn how to ground yourself because you can overwhelm yourself, okay? So smoke and mirrors is about you not really sure like what's true, what's not, okay? It's like you figuring out like what is real, what is fake, what is a lie, what is right, what is wrong, what do I believe, you know, what's mine, what isn't. Next card that I'm showing you is number 10, and this is Close Encounters. This is a sacral energy card. So we have another sacral energy card, okay? And this one is number 10. 10 is really a 1. It's, you know, I don't like to use the word reduced, but I guess, yeah, in mathematical terms, it's a 1, and a 1 is about initiation. If we look at 10, though, 10 is about completion. So when you wrap up something, that means that it opens up opportunity for something new. So essentially here, there's like a wrap up, there's like an awareness, there's an awakening, and this is giving birth to something new. It's sparking something new for yourself. And what this is specifically is you having the opportunity, Gemini, in May, listen up, in May, you have an opportunity to get to know yourself better and to have others see you for who you really are and allow others to get to know you for real. This is important because it will help you. It will help you with this. It will. You have to allow yourself to be held. You have to allow yourself to be helped. You have to allow yourself to see yourself. And I just want to say this. The degree of which you allow yourself to be seen by yourself and fully accept yourself, the degree, how else do I want to put this? The reality is that the amount of, yes, like the degree that you allow yourself to have relationships, how deeply connected those relationships are, how authentic they are, how fruitful they are, how abundant they are, all of that you want to have or that you do have with people, that actually depends, like how deep or how strong that bond can get, that actually depends on you and your connection to yourself. Because the way that you act that out with yourself is like a mirror. It's how you act out with yourself. And it's like a world. So the world only knows what you are doing with yourself. Does this make sense? So when you interact with another world, aka another person, then you're like, this is how I operate because this is how I operate. Hello, this is how I operate. And so the reason why I'm saying that to you is because it's very important for you to understand how you operate. Okay? So if you are not allowing yourself to be respected, loved, helped by other people, I have to share with you and I have to ask you, are you helping yourself? Are you allowing yourself? Are you accepting yourself? Because our relationships are just mirrors for how we treat ourselves. So in May, you're going to get an opportunity, Gemini, to like have close encounters, have an opportunity to allow yourself to be helped, have intimacy, have connection, have closeness. You're going to have that opportunity in May. And it's going to spark something, you know, but again, you have free will. So if that's something that you want, and you take you take the leap of faith and you go forward knowing that this is for you, it's going to help you, then great. And if you don't, that's okay too. Just know that you're going to delay, you know, the opportunity to help yourself and heal yourself, because everything happens for us. It's not happening to us. I just want to remind you that. Oh, why is this so bad? That happened to me, that happened for me. Yes, it did. You're just in the literally the eye of the storm, so you can't really see why, you know. But if you went all the way up the top, bird's eye view, and you saw, you're like, oh, got it. So moving forward, next card I'm showing you is number 24. Let it go. Yep. Self-explanatory. This is the heart chakra card. Your heart chakra is located in the center point of your chest, and your heart is about the things that make you happy, period. The fact that we were talking about you like allowing yourself to be held, and you accepting yourself for who you are, and you really allowing yourself to be loved and seen and all of that, it's this: let it go. Let go of the cage. Let go of the holding back. Let go of the walls. Let go of the fear. Because the cage is just there to protect you, because you had fear. The big butterfly in the cage is you. And look at the little butterfly coming up to say hello to you. Let's have fun. And you're like, no, I don't know you. I don't trust you. You can like do things to me. And the little butterfly's like, okay. You know? And you're like, and so it's like telling you like, no, allow yourself to be seen, have fun, make friends, you know, not just make friends, but the people that are close to you and around you that are trying to help you, that are wanting to be there for you, that want to connect with you, that want to uplift you, like allow yourself to have that, you know, because if you don't, then that's showing that maybe you don't even do that for yourself. And maybe this is why the emotional conflict comes in, right? The emotional conflict. So letting something go, let the bars go. Okay. All right. Last card I'm showing you here is number 30. And this is shining through. Wow. So this is beautiful. I love this wrap up. Number 30 is the throat chakra card. And the throat chakra is about your form of expressing yourself. How do you communicate out into the world? Communicate to your people, to your family, your friends, your social group, your career, right? Your job people. How do you express yourself to yourself, with yourself? Because it's not always about the people. It's not always about others, actually. Really almost never is. It's actually about yourself, because you live this life for you, with you. So this is like saying like all of that's happening here is also going to allow you to kind of come through and speak up for yourself. This is actually what's going to help you feeling the world, and you allowing yourself to be connected and held and seen, and letting things go is going to allow you to shine through. Is going to allow you to express yourself into a new way, a new, more authentic way, like of who you really are. So that's actually what's going on in May. Gemini, there's something like, there's almost like an inauthenticity, because it's almost like you're not seeing the truth of who you are. There's a truth in there about you that only matters if you see it or not anyone else. And in May, you have an opportunity to see beyond the smoke and mirrors and really connect to your empathy and allow yourself to be held and seen and loved. And that's going to actually, as you let it go, is going to allow you to shine through your full, more so authentic self. And by doing that, you're going to be able to discern like what is yours, what is not, you know, this overwhelming feeling, all of that. All of this in May is actually giving back to you, and you're going to reap what you sow. These are actual seeds, because at the bottom of your deck, Gemini, you have bearing fruit. So this is basically the ultimate card. All of this is just an activation in May, and it's contributing back to your sacral energy of creativity, of working with your life force. That's beautiful. My friends, what do I recommend for you? Okay, well, honestly, I would recommend for you to check the channel. Like, there's a couple things on here that can help you with your trajectory. If you're into something like fitness wise that you want to like amplify, you want big energy, you want more confident energy, you want like, you know, loud music, vibrant stuff, I would highly consider for you to look at the Fitness Mystic channel and check out the dance portion of things, or the fitness side, which is the dance cardio, dance follow-alongs, the strength training exercises, to really amplify and work on your solar plexus and your sacral energy. Now, if you're looking to do something more yin and relaxed and more cozy and grounded and more introspective, I would recommend for you to check out Intuitive Stretch. We've got some videos here on this channel, but if you want more updated ones, then I would encourage you to look at the YouTube channel that we created for it on YouTube. So it's Intuitive Stretch on YouTube, and the description box holds the link for that, so you can go ahead and check it out there. If you've made it this far, my friends, thank you so much. Please give this a like because it tells me that you do, and of course I'll make more. Maybe send this to someone that you think may resonate with this. And the winner of this free reading today is, drumroll please. All right, from YouTube, Shining Star -EO2HJ. That is Shining Star -EO2HJ. Name, so sorry if I mispronounce, Tiaho Wetu Ford. Tiahuetu Ford. Tiahuetu Ford. Congratulations, Shining Star. I love that. And you said they call me Shining Star. That's right, because you are. Right? Yes. All right, Shining Star, my friend, thank you so much for being here. Thanks, and welcome to the community. Let's see what you are transforming in the month of May 2024. Highest vibrational messages for my friend Shining Star -EO2HJ. Tiahuetu Ford. Tiahuetu. That's what just Tiahuetu. Tiahuetu. Tiahuetu Ford. I'm so sorry if I'm mispronouncing it wrong. I feel like that's how we pronounce it. I could be so wrong. Thank you for your patience. All right, highest vibrational messages for my friend Tiahuetu Ford. What are they transforming in the month of May 2024? Thank you for these messages, Spirit. Which energetic center points, which chakras should we take a look at for the transformation? Yay! I just saw the color red come through. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Listen, this month is just, happening in May. Okay. I haven't even gotten to my sign, so I'm just like my personal sign. Anyways, Shining Star. Oh, Shining Star, and you have this one that came through. Wow. Okay, so this is what I'm going to say. There are no coincidences in my perspective. Okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest. And we can coexist here, right? I accept you for your beliefs, and please accept as you do, because you're here, right? And you're participating, the perspective, right, that we're coming through with. But isn't it interesting that we just had a full general reading of your sign, and we have 1, 2, 3 cards that came through out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because I'm going to show you the bottom of the deck. So out of 5 cards, 3 of them were in the spread of your general sign. Love that. Okay. And we take everything literal. So we have some cards that are upright, and we have some cards that are in the reversal. I know for you right now, you're like, this one's upright, but you know that I'm reading it this way. So let's go ahead and see what it is that you're transforming. Okay. So let's read it from left to right. We're going to look at the beautiful uncaging. So this is number 14, sacral energy, beautiful uncaging. So this is about you tapping into your life force, you tapping into your creative energies, and you like realizing your birthright to create, to be in this world, to be participate, right, in a creative way. Creative means, doesn't mean like you have to be artistic. It just means that you have this inclination. So sorry, I feel like I have to move this. Yeah. You have this inclination or this connection to just creating something. It can be a discussion, but you just unlocking right? Unlocking that connection and saying like, yeah, I'm here to discuss, I'm here to talk, I'm here to express, I'm here to try, I'm here to draw, I'm here to explore, I'm here, it's that creative energy. I'm here to receive also, and you're unlocking, you're coming out of that. You're coming out of maybe a time frame that maybe you withheld that a little bit, right? From exploring that, those creative things, your life force. Maybe there's a lot of sexual energy of these days, right? That you're sensing, you're feeling, you're picking up. Next card that I'm showing you is number 30, and this is a throat chakra card, as you know, shining through. And shining through is about you expressing yourself very authentic. You're aligned with your principles, your beliefs, morals, the things that you want. You're authentic in nature, like what you truly want. It's showing up and it's shining through unapologetically, and that's excellent. 3 is a number of creativity and creation. Also, in the reversal, oh, but you had this in the reversal. I'm so sorry. I failed to say that, and that's very important, though. Very important. So shining star, we're going to go back to this one. You're coming out, as I was saying, and you're saying, okay, like, I want to explore, I want to do all this, blah, 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 right? Not so much. So sorry. Because this was actually in the reversal, and I remember just because it is what it is in the reversal, and I remember that these two are together. So there's something connected here. So let me re-explain myself. So these two cards are working together somehow, and we're going to take a look as to how. But the beautiful and caging is kind of saying like you have to go a little more deep into yourself. There's some internal work that's going to happen in May for you, and it's going to be more on a creative level. So there's going to be an opportunity in May for you to explore something creatively speaking, life force speaking, you putting something out. Either you're creating a project, or you're connecting with people, you're creating relationships, you're creating a movement, a cause, you know, a change, you know, you're helping others, service. Like, it's just, there's momentum. You're putting stuff out there. But you're going to get an opportunity for it. I'm not saying that you're doing it quite yet. I'm just saying that you're going to get an opportunity for that. Because this in the reversal is kind of stating, like, you don't want that. You're kind of, like, not stuck, but you're not sure how to go about it. You're kind of like, I don't know. You're questioning it. You're like, right? Like, that's actually what's happening. Now, in connection to this one, it is what it is. I'm almost sensing, shining star, that like okay, so it is what it is the other card that I'm going to show you, number 6. Number 6 is a root chakra card. This is, and I just saw 2222. Take what resonates. But it is what it is about you accepting fully what has happened in the past is staying in the past, and there's no changing that. Or you closing the door on a decision or something that cannot be brought back, and it's also unwavering, a decision, closing the door, accepting, and it has to do with you accepting something from the past, from your childhood, from your ancestors, from and it has been something that was passed down. Either, you know, you're accepting a belief system, accepting the way of life, accepting that bad things happen, accepting that good things happen, accepting, right? It's just like, it is what it is. Like, there's no going back. That's what happened. However, this inwardly, it is what it is, like in the reversal, is kind of saying like, that's your decision actually. Like, for me, it's giving shining star, like, it's not, it is what it is. Like, you are the one that's making it about, it is what it is. You know, like, this decision is actually coming from you. And the beautiful uncaging in the reversal is saying, like, you're not uncaging. You know, for me, this is like saying for you, like, you are actually holding yourself back. There is a key and there is a lock. And you have the key, you have the lock, and instead of putting the key into the lock, you're kind of just putting the key out to the side. And you're like, nope, no, that's not going to work. And it is what it is like you internally kind of just like, it is what it is. This is my decision. But the decision is in your hands. And the fact that these two together are here, exactly. It's like your basic needs, your primal instincts, your security, it all depends on how you want to do this. Nothing is absolute. You are always working with life. You are always working in tandem with life. These experiences that you're having, they're not happening to you. They're happening for you, for your awakening. And you are actually calling it out, whether you believe it or not. That's actually how quantum science works. You call out things, things are seeking you. It's just energy. And so that's how it functions. So it's here to teach us when things are hard and conflict and like things are like, I don't know, instead of like having that real human experience that we are so, of course, allowed to have, in this work that we're doing, especially since you're here, it's esoteric, it's beyond, it's out of the beyond the ordinary. So you got to tap into that bigger self, higher self, and say like, what is this teaching me? What am I not breaking through? And I didn't mean to say that, but look what's next to you, shining through. So there's like a breakthrough waiting to happen for you. And the fact that 42 is here, upright, not even in the reversal, upright, smoke and mirrors, it's like right here in the middle of it, baby. Shining star, look, this is what's happening. This is the status, this is the current status potentially. And you're kind of like, okay, like smoke and mirrors and like, okay, the smoke and mirrors is a depiction or a reflection, meaning you're not sure what's true, what's false. This kind of energy is what's actually part of the theme of you not opening up, you not uncaging, because you have, I think that there's perhaps either some, and this is like root chakra, okay, what's coming through is that there's something from like your either ancestors or your lineage or your community or your upbringing that kind of gave you this like programming or this perception or perspective on something or this feeling on something, and over time you decided that like that's what it is. And now in your life there's this opportunity to actually heal that and clear that up and say like, actually no, no, that is not what it is. And this is kind of coming forward, and I just got chills. Ooh! Ooh! Woo! Big chills. Woo! Big chills. Yeah, I don't know. I could be wrong, but that was confirmation. But, and we also have to be ready to receive the message. We also have to be ready to listen and hear. And I'm here to help you. So I just want to say that, like, I don't mean to trigger you. I don't want to. It's never my intention. I just want to help. I want to help. So thank you for opening up your heart and listening. But there's something here that like you've held on to, and like it's actually holding you back. And there's no coincidence that you're here and you're eager to receive a message. So I heard the call, I felt it. Here it is. And there's something that you have held on to through your past, and you can call it ancestors, past lives, that you're here now, and it's not doing you a service. It's doing you a disservice. So this is the opportunity for you to discern what that is, realize like, okay, it's this, and then this is actually holding me back from experiencing life and creating the things that I want. Because your perception from your past, smoke and mirrors, is that yours? Is that really yours? Your belief, your program, your perspective on this, your judgment, is that really yours? Or is that, and if it is, like, okay, but like, does it serve you now with all the experiences you've had of life? It is okay to evolve. It is actually your birthright. And according to astrology, which is one of the philosophies many of the philosophies that I research, because I'm a truth seeker and I want to learn, is that astrology shows us that we are here to evolve and that we actually have a design for us to evolve. So you choose to or you choose not to. And that is your birthright. Okay, bottom of the deck here, shining star is number 5, body and soul. And so what's happening in May is actually contributing back to your self-care, your self-needs, really aligning and learning about what actually supports you on a very foundational level of basic primal instinct needs on a physical carnal level in this reality earth plane, but also as a soul being. Because you're not just experiencing life here, what's up, okay, I'm doing this, work, punch in, punch out, hello, hi, blah, blah, I'm gonna eat, sleep. There's something beyond. And that part of you that's also working, okay, that part is also going to be revisited in May for you to see, like, are we good? Am I involved in your life? Because I'm also co-creating with you. Life is spirit. So this is like spirit talking to you too, like, hey, you've got the physical part of things working good, and now spiritual part of things, that's life. Here, right? Our faith, our connection to what we're doing, how we're doing it. Okay. Amazing. This is all happening for you, so for your awakening. So I hope that this helps you. If you want to go even deeper into this, right from where we are, you can send me an email at FitnessMysticHQ@gmail.com, and we can work one-on-one. If you want to be a supporter of this channel, take a look at the description box below. Maybe become a Patreon for $5 a month, and you receive these readings every month for being a patron. Anything else? Yeah, give this a like if you enjoyed this. Thank you so much. And Shining Star, welcome to the community. Until the next one, I'll see you then, my friend. Bye.